Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're playing Save South Vietnam from Fortress Games. Alright, so I'm all set up here on the board. Slide over just so you can see. Up here is my anti-aircraft. So they're face down. We don't know which ones are the blanks, which ones aren't. My turn counter is year-end early 1965. I'm playing the full campaign. And let's see, camera angled here. The political cadres are all up here. There is one ARVN unit in the Mekong Delta, and the only one that has a police force actually at 1. Everywhere else, everything is 0. And then over here is all our divisions and brigades, all lined up, ready to go. And then the VC, the Viet Cong here, my helicopters pool, the NVA, and then the extra of the ARVN up there, and the hit markers and all that stuff in my dice tower over here that I'll be rolling in. I'll just won't be able to catch that on the video, so I'll bring them over and I'll show you what we rolled. Alright, so when we start this one, we actually start at phase 7. And phase 7, right here on the board, is police and VC recruit. Okay, oops. Alright, okay. Quit moving the camera around. Alright, so the only place that I'm going to have PC police recruit is in the Mekong Delta, so it goes up by 1 because we were at a +1 there. So we get to move our police up right there. Okay, and then we do our VC recruit, so everywhere that they have 1 there. So not Saigon, but starting here at Bien Ho. So he gets 1 VC. They're in the populous area. Down here at Cam Ranh, they have 1. At Quy Nhon, they have 1. At 6 is Quang Ngai. They have 1. And at Da Nang, they have 1. Let's see, area 8 is 0, that's at Hue, and Quang Tri is also 0. Okay, so they got their VCs, recruits done. Now we do NVAs descend. There are no North Vietnamese army to descend anywhere. U.S. reinforcements withdrawals. So on the game board, I get my first set of troops that come in. I get the 3rd Marine, so their headquarters right here. They're coming in at Da Nang, which is right down here. At Da Nang, they come in. I get 1 helicopter. They always come in here in Cam Ranh. And I get my optional brigade, which is the 173rd Airborne Unit, and they come in at Cam Ranh. Okay, so that's my U.S. reinforcements. Now we do year-end phases, so we have to do PCs deploy. That's the political cadres, and we find that out up here on the calendar, and we roll on. We use A7J. So we're using here political cadres received, and we roll 2 dice. We're going to add them up, and it's going to tell us how many, and then we're going to use J to place them on. Okay, so here we go. We're going to roll, and we get a 9. Okay, and a 9 is 20. So they're going to get 20. Okay. So let's go count these out here. We'll set them down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing in stacks of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, move them down here out of the area. These are the ones we have to place. So now we roll, and we start placing them using column J. And the first one we get is a green 3 and a red 2. Okay, green 3, red 2. So they go into 5, 7, 6, 1. All right, so we go 5, 7, 6, 1. Okay, keep them down in the populous area. All right, now we roll again for the next stack. We get 5, 5. All right, so 5, 5, 5, 4, 6, 4. 5, 4, 6, 4. Okay. Next is 4, 6. All right. 4, 6, 7, 6, 4, 1. 7, 6, 4, 1. 7, 6, 4, 1. All right. Next stack. 1, 5. 1, 5. 7, 1, 5, 7. 7, 1, 5, 7. All right, and the last one is 2, 5. 2, 5. 1, 7, 4, 4. 1, 7, 4, 4. So they have 5 there. 1, 2, they have 5 over here at Da Nang. So they got a lot of political activity going on there. All right, NVAs deploy. Okay, the NVAs use B4U. So we're using B4. Here we go. B4, we roll. Then on column U. So B4 is 4 and 4, or 8. So 8 on B4 is 10. So they're going to have 10. In stacks of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8, 9, and 10. Okay, here we go. So now we got to place the NVA. Same thing. We have 4 and 5. Green 4, red 5, 3, 9, 5, 9. 3, 9, 5, 9. Okay. Next stack is 4 and 6. 4 and 6, 5, 3, 9, 1. So we go 5, 3, 9, and 1. All right, the last two go 3, 5. 3, 5, 5, 8, 5, 1. So they go 5, 8, and that's it. Okay, because we're done. All right. Special Forces missions. So on the Special Forces missions, we send out my elite troops to infiltrate and destroy political cadres. Select a populous area on the map that has at least one political cadre. Roll 2 dice on the Special Forces sortie. Okay, I get 3 of these, and we roll up here on this political cadres lost in combat. Roll, is that right? Let's see. Okay, so we use the Special Forces sortie table. I'm going to get 3 rolls. First one I'm going to is Da Nang. I'm going to see if I can get rid of one of them. So we roll both dice, add them together. And this is a 9. And the 9, if there's 5 or more, we eliminate 1. Well, there's 5 or more, so I take 1 of those out. Okay, now we're coming over to Cameron. See if we can hit one of those. And we got an 8. And an 8 is none destroyed. Dang. The third roll, going to hit Cameron again. And we got another 8. Okay, none destroyed. So 2 8s. So I only got rid of 1. All right. There's no Tet offensive. And we place any aircraft. All right. And this turn, first turn, no. We do not place any aircraft on this turn. All right. Okay, so we now bring our calendar down and we start winter, spring, 1965. We start with U.S. and ARVN movement. Okay, well, I'm leaving this ARVN unit here. He's not moving, so I can start moving my U.S. if I want to. I have one VC here, but one, so I could either take him on, try to keep him out of here at Cameron, and then I also have Bien Ho right here, which I could move there also. So I could slide up here, it doesn't cost me anything, or I could move into Bien Ho, and it positions me for both of these. And I really think that's what I'd like to do and get rid of this, see if I can get rid of this VC right here. So we're going to move my helicopters, chopper, gun crews are going with me. We're going over here to Bien Ho, and that's going to set us up for a combat there. And over here in Da Nang, we have 1 here, and we have 1 NVA troop up here. Again, the question is, I don't have any artillery support or air support over here yet, and I really would rather have that. So I think we're just going to hang tight here. I'm wary of taking a hit. The most they can hit me is with 1. I could get him and take him out, which wouldn't be a bad deal there, just to keep the VC from getting too strong over here. They're going to get, no matter what I do, my military presence is going to jack this up anyway. So, okay, let's do that. Let's hit this one here at Da Nang, and we're going to at least try to get rid of that guy there. Okay, so that's where we're starting, right here. All right. Next thing we do is combat. Because we moved that air unit, I lower this by 1 here. All right, and now for combat, the first thing you do is move this back up to 7. All right, so I have combat here. So I have on my combat results, we're going to roll. He has 1, and my strength is 2 plus 1 with my air cab unit, or not air cab, but my gunships makes me a 3. So we roll both dice, and I get a green 6 and a red 4. Okay, so combat results. My strength is 3, and on 6 that's 3, so I eliminated the VC, so he comes off. And he fights back with a 1, and he had a red 4. He hits me with 1, so my chopper's going to take the damage, and he'll be there. Okay. That's the end of that one. Now over here, I have my 3rd Marines, and they're going to attack this VC here. And so, again, we're going to roll. And we have, oh, not such a good roll. I got a 2. My strength is 3. So a 2 on 3. I hit 1. So I get the VC off of there. And he rolls a 5 on 1. He hits me with 1. So I have to take a hit right here. So I have my first hit. Damage. Okay. Or loss. All right. Okay, that's the end of combat. Now, at the end of combat, we get to roll for political cadres lost in combat, and I get to roll for each zone where there's political cadres. So we're going to do that. So we'll start up here in zone 1, and they have 4 in that area. We roll 2 dice, and we add them together, 12, so nothing happened there. We come in, we do this even if we don't have anybody there. This just simulates all the other actions that are going on in the areas. Okay, so here in Cameron Bay they have 5, and we get 10. Okay, you got to at least get a 5 or less. So this is really difficult. Okay, here in Keenan, we're going to roll. There's 3 there. I get a 6, not enough. Okay, 3 over here in Quang Nai. I get an 8. We got 4 here. Oh, that one jumped out of the dice tower. We got a 10. Okay. Now we're in Da Nang. Oh, we got a 3 in Da Nang. Okay, a 3 on they have 4, so we get rid of 1. Okay, so we got rid of a little action over there. Got rid of one of their political coordinators. All right, and then there's none up here in Wei or Quang Tri. Okay, all right, so that's the end of the combat. So now we go political points. Okay, so we're gonna count our points here. We start in, I know they're sequenced this way, but I'm going to start in the very top here with the Mekong Delta. So for the political points, I get 1 political point here, and there's nothing else there, so I gain 1. So my political points goes up 1. He's at 2. Okay, now over here, these guys are at 2, 4, 6, 8, minus 8, and nothing else there in Saigon. So in Saigon, they go to minus 8. All right, now we come down here to Bien Ho. He has none there, but I have a presence of minus 2. So it goes to minus 2. In Cameron, he is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. He is minus 11 in Cameron. That's all the way to 10. Okay. Here in Queenan, he has 2, 4, 6, minus 7. So in Queenan, he goes to minus 7. Now we go Quang Nai. he has minus 2, 4, 6, well, minus 6. Here in Da Nang, he goes 2, 4, 6, 7, and minus 2 for my military presence, so that's minus 9 in Da Nang. I think I did something wrong. Did he have 2 VC there? And I only got one of them. Yep, must have been. Okay, none here and none here. So out in Wei and Quang Tri, nothing. Okay, all right. Hope I didn't mess that up. I was just second guessing, but I'm pretty sure I did that. I'm okay there. Okay, that's the political points. PCs and NVAs advance on Saigon. No units, no areas have fallen, so I don't have to do that. US, ARVN in bases replenish. I don't have anybody in bases to replenish right now. Okay. ARVN build regiments. Not year end. I don't have anybody available yet. Police and VC recruit. Okay, so here for the police, I can go up 1. Oh, his on his political, I should have added, he had 4 and 1 was 5 for him, so he's actually at 5. So he goes up 1 right there. Okay, I forgot to add those police score to him. Nothing here, so they recruit in Saigon 3 VC. So he's going to take 3. Oh, keep banging into stuff. So he gets 3 VC in Saigon. All right, now we have here in Bien Ho. Trying to find the best way to video. This is a large map, so I kind of got to move around for you. Bien Ho, right here, we have 1 VC. So he gets 1 again. All right. Here in Cameron, he adds 2 more VCs, so we'll make that a 3. Take the 1 off. Here in Queenon, he gets 1 VC, so we'll make that a 2. All right. Here in Quang Nai, he gets 1 VC. We add 1 for him now. Here in, you know what? Now I'm looking at it. That's what I did. I took my VC. I didn't take the 1 out of there that I got. So he's a 2. Now in Da Nang, he gets 2. Okay. And over here in Wei and Quang Tri, nothing. So right now, if nothing else happens over here, I'm a little worried about this area right here. All right. Okay, so that's the police and VC recruit. Now we have NVAs descend on populous areas. Okay, so we got to roll for each one of these to see if they're going to come down or not. So we're going to roll. We start up here in Saigon's area. We roll 6. And there's 1 unit, 6 is nothing, so they don't move. Okay, here we have 2 in Bien Ho. All right, and they get a 6. And a 6 on 2 is nothing. Whew, that was close. Nothing here in Cameron, so now we go to Queenon in the Highlands. They have 3, and we get a 9. And a 9 on 3 is nothing, thank goodness. Now we come all the way over here to Way. He has 1, and he gets a 5, and a 5 on 1. Oh, just made it. Nope. And these guys, 3 over here at Quang Tri, and they get 8. And an 8 on 3, nothing. So none of them descended. Whew. Ooh, I got lucky there with the NVA. They did not descend on me. I'm worried about Bien Ho. I'm worried about Quy Nhon, and I'm really worried about Quang Tri up there. Okay. U.S. reinforcements. Okay, I get the 1st Infantry is showing up here at Cam Ranh. And then I get the 101st Airborne also shows up at Cam Ranh. And 2 line brigades from the 3rd Marine show up now. So they're coming in here. So there we go. There's my fighting force here. And we get 2 more helicopter units coming in. All right. So they're coming in here at Cam Ranh. So I got 2 helicopters now. Okay. So I got to decide what to do here for the next move. Do I go up and tangle with these guys up here in the end lock up there? Or do I start working my way over here? And then for the Marines, he's deployed out here. Do I go get these guys right here and get rid of them? And then if they come down, I got to go get them, right? So, yeah, I got a lot going on there. Okay. That's the U.S. reinforcements. It's not a year-end phase, so we move to the next turn. Okay, it's spring, summer, 1965. Well, here we go. All right, I could send my choppers after him and take a chance that they get hit. I'm going to definitely lose 1. I could lose a couple of them. Or I move my Marine force up there and go get this guy. I can move 1 over to that area and go up and get that NVA. And I really think that's probably what I need to do. And I skipped a step. I did my police, and they did not do my Viet Cong recruiting. How about that? The political cadres, but I did not recruit the Viet Cong, or did I? Yes, I did. I put them in 2-2. Yep, I did. Okay. Jeez. Second guessing myself. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I got to make my movements. These guys are worrying the crap out of me up here. And then I'm going to have to go work on Saigon pretty soon. So I think I send, so far, as long as they stay up there, I don't have to worry about them right now. I could send a chopper over here and hit this guy again and keep that Viet Cong down. And that keeps me in position in case he moves down or these guys move down. Okay. In the meantime, I really think I want to move up here on the edge of Laos in the upper A Shau Valley and get that NVA unit out of there. Then that sets me up to start looking at, can I get this bunch here before they move down. Ooh. I get both of these guys out. So I think that's what we'll do. They're going to come out. They're going to come over. And we're going to hit this NVA unit right there. He's going with them. We're going up there and get him right there. I could send choppers up there too to help him, but I think with a 9-3, I don't think I'll have any trouble getting him out of there. And all I got to worry about here is they're going to build Viet Cong, but because I'm not in the because I'm out in the not in the populous area, they won't charge me any political points. So I think I'm good there. I like that. All right, now we do combat. Here we go. All right, so I have 2, 3, 4 attacking the 1 right here. So he gets, I get a 5 and he gets a 6. So I have 4 and 5 is 2. So I eliminate the VC again. He had 1 on 6 is 1. So in combat with the losses, I believe we go, there's a order for this. Okay. The highest strength U.S. ARVN unit in the area takes a hit, then recalculate which unit has the highest strength for the next hit, etc. Within that restriction, in the event of ties, this is the priority to take hits. Helicopters, independence. So I have him and I have him. This helicopter takes the hit. Okay. So I really need to pull these guys back to Cameron and get them repaired if I can. Next move. All right. Now we have combat over here. And I got 9 and he has 3. Neither one of us got a very good roll. I got a 3. So on 9, that's 4. So I eliminate that NVA unit. He has 3. He's out of the game. Okay, take him out. He had 3 on a 1. That's only 1. So I have a line unit that takes a hit. Okay. Now we roll for Padre, political cadres lost in combat. We'll start here in Saigon. And they have 4. I get an 8. That's not good enough. I need low numbers here. None in Bien Ho. Now we go to Cameron. He has 5 there. I got 8. Nope. Here in Kinon, he has 3. I got 7. Nope. Here in Quang Nai, I got a 7. And here in Da Nang, 5. A 5 on 3 is not good enough. Nope. Okay, so none of them were lost. It's a really low probability that they're going to get taken out. Now we do political points. Okay, so over here I have 2 plus 6 is 8. So I get 8 points now. All right. Here he has 2, 4, 6, 8, and 3 is 11, so he goes to 10 in Saigon. Here in Ben Ho, he gets 2, he gets 4 at Ben Ho. Okay. Here in Cameron, he has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. So he's at the max. Here in Kinon, he has 2, 4, 6, 8. He moved up 1. All right. Here they have 2, 4, 6, 8. He moves up. Da Nang, he has 2, 4, 6, 8. He went down 1. Here he has 0. And nothing charged against me because I'm in the outer line area, nothing there. Okay. So I'm I'm set up here for Quang Tri right now. We'll see what we got to do. Okay, that's the political points. PCs and EVAs advance on Saigon. No. U.S. ARVN and bases replenish. Nobody to replenish. All right. ARVN build regiments. Nope. Police and VC recruit. So the police goes up 1. Here they get 3 VC. So he has 3. It's going to make him 6. Here in Bien Ho, he gets 1. Here in Cameron, he gets 2. Here in Keenan, he gets 2. I can switch that, make him a 4. Okay. Oops. Keenan. Now he goes to Quang Ngai. He gets 2. Do the same thing with him. Give him a 4. And here in Da Nang, he gets 2. Makes him a 4 now. And that's it. Okay. So I'm in the upper A Shaw up here, controlling that. I have control of that area. Okay. Now we do NVA's descent. Here we go. All right, we start up here where there's 1. He rolls a 5. A 5 on 1 is nothing. He doesn't move yet. Okay, we have 2 here in Bien Ho. He gets a 7. A 7 on 2, nothing. So far, so good. Now we're in Queenan. They're coming out of the Highlands. There's 3 there. Oh, we got a 9. I think I dodged it again. I did. Woo. Okay, nothing here. Now we go to Quang Tri. He has 3. And he gets an 8. And an 8 on 3 is nothing. I've dodged him again. Okay, so far so good. Okay, U.S. reinforcements. So here I get my 2 line brigades. Come in here. So my whole division's there now. Now I have all 3, the whole division of the 1st Cav is moving in. All right. So they've arrived here also at Cameron. And another chopper. All right. So I got another chopper in. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I can start looking at tangling with some of these units up here and knocking these guys down here. I can get up there in the fish hook and take him out if I want to. Or I can, with my air cav, could go get him. Or I can really come down here and fight these guys. Send choppers and everything with us. And see what we can do there. Okay. All right. Again, lots of decisions. That's the end of that turn. All right. So now we move to summer, fall, 1965. All right. So U.S. ARVN movement. All right. So these 2, haven't been doing this. These 2, got to move this down. Got to move my helicopter down to 5. doing air movement and bringing these two guys back to base. So they're coming back into base here. I need to get them repaired. Okay, then I'm doing, that leaves him alone out there. He's been doing okay. So I'm getting a build up here of VC at Cameron. But I got these guys up here. Now I've got enough strength to actually consider going and getting them. Or do I want to come hit these guys and see if I can knock that NVA out right there? And then the last thing, of course, is I got my Marine Corps over here. They've taken some damage. If I send my headquarters back to this base area, he can get recovered and get him back to full strength. So I could bring my air mobile over here to Quang Tri and have them ready to go right here. Or I could just go in and get them, right? I'd have 9, he has 9, so I'd have 9, 6 would be 15, and I could hammer him really well. I could maybe eliminate those guys and then hold on to the Quezon Son Valley up there for a while. If I send my air mobile over there, tempted, because then I got to do something with these guys. I still have him up here. He can fight against this one here. I can put him in the base. So I think I'll slide him to the base area here. It takes the political part of it out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to send these two from the 3rd Marine. They're coming over here. And I'm sending the air cav, all through my whole division of air cav up here to hit those guys. And then I could come in here and knock these guys out, and I think I better. So I'm going to send in the 1st Infantry Division here. I got to take them out. And I'm going to provide them, I'm going to send the airborne 101st with them. I'm going to send them a chopper support there and a chopper support up here. All right, and these two guys are staying in the base to get repaired. Okay, so that's my that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to hit these guys, knock this VC down where they're building up, and then I can, if I don't get hurt too bad, I can go after the NVA up there in the highlands and see if I can flush them out of there. And I got the big battle over here. All right, here we go. Combat. Okay, my air mobility goes back to 7. Nothing, 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 nothing. Here we go. Right here, coming in. He has 4. I have 3, 6, 9, 12. I have 13. Oh, a 1 and a 5. A 1 on 10 is 4. I get rid of the VC. He has 4 on 5. I take 2 hits. Okay, the VC came off. I take 2 hits. And I'm going to take it against these 2 line brigades, because they're the stronger units. They don't come down to a tie till they're down to 2. That's the way I take that. Okay, up here now I've got, he has 9. I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I have 16 up here. So really, I didn't even need to send that helicopter up there. It didn't do me any good. All right. Oh, it's going to be a heavy battle. 6 and 6. So I took out all of his. Let's see. With 7, he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I didn't take them all out. He takes 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits, 6 hits. Yes, it did take them all out. And with 9, he hits me for... With a 9, he hits me for 5. Whoa. All right. So each one of these guys takes a hit. So there's 3. He takes a hit, 4. And my chopper unit takes a hit, 5. All right. Okay. Wow. That was hard combat, but I got rid of all those NVA units up there. That's a pretty big deal for me. I don't have to worry about Quang Tri and Wei right now. And I can get some of these units back down and get these bad guys back down into a base area and get them recouped here. Hopefully. Okay. Air assault. Okay, that was combat. Now I do my cadres. Okay, so let's start rolling. In Saigon, 8, nothing. Area 3. Oh, I got a 3. He has 2. He has 2 PCs and I rolled a 3. I got rid of 1. Oh, he didn't have any there. That 3 goes here. He has 5. I got rid of 1. Okay, so he drops 1. All right. Try here. A 4. He has 3 PCs and a 4. Get rid of 1. All right, take him out. Now we're at Quang Ngai. He has 3 there. A 5. I don't think I can do it there on a 5. Nope. We go to Da Nang. He has 3. Oh, I got a 2. That's good. That's 1 there. Got rid of 1 there out of Da Nang. So, all right. Well, we made some headway there. We definitely made some headway. Okay. Political points. So here I have 1 and 8 is 9. Here he has 2, 4, 6, 8, and 6 is 14. He stays there. Down here they have 1. So he drops back down to 1. All right. Cameron, he has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. He stays maxed out. Here he's going to have 2, 4, and 6 is 10, 13, 16. So he's going to be all the way up now. Here he has 2, 4, 6, and 4 is 10. Over here in Da Nang he is 2, 4. Oh, this was 10 down here. This one is 2, 4, 8. He's at 8. He has none here, and he has none here. Okay. U.S. ARVN and bases replenish. Well, these 2 choppers get to replenish. So they're both back up. Oh, I think I only get to replenish 1 of them at a time. Yep. So 1 of them's replenished. He's ready to go. All right. And he can replenish right here. He's ready to go. All right. That's it for my bases. ARVN build. Nope, not yet. We're getting close. Police and VC recruit. Okay, so my police goes up one more. Gets to go up by 1. He was at 6. Yep, he's at 8. One more. We can start recruiting. Okay. BC. He gets 2 more. So what's he got over? 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's going to be 10 now. So I can make this. Oh no, he had 6. And 6 and 2 is going to be 8. I'll just put the 2 on there. Here, he gets 1. Flip him over, make him a 2 now. Down here, he gets 2 additional. So we'll make him a 4 there. Take the 2 off. Here he gets 2 more. At Keenon. Give him a 4. Okay, Quang Nai, he gets 2 more. So we'll put a 4 on him. Oops. In Da Nang, he still gets 2 more. All right, battery change. So we just upped him to 4 there in Da Nang. Nothing happens out here in Wei or in Quang Tri. Okay. MVA's descend. Well, let's see. Start up here with Saigon. And he gets an 8 on 1. They don't move. He's got 2 here in Bien Ho. He got a 5 on 2. 1 comes down. Okay, here we go. So it happened. One of them moves down. I'm going to have to deal with these guys now. Okay. Now we come over to Queenon. He gets a 6. He has 3. 1 comes down. Okay. Well, 1 comes down. So they moved 1 down. And then that's it. There's none others. We got rid of those guys. So I'm going to have to bring my air mobile over here. I was hoping to rest them, but that didn't happen. My airborne can come up here and fight too. Yep, and I got choppers I can bring in. So we're going to strike these guys. I know that much. Okay. U.S. reinforcements. Okay. I get the 1st of the 25th Infantry has come in now. And air mobile. Not air mobile. Air support. He's coming in. We got 2 there. He's trying to get built back up so I don't lose him. All right. Okay. Nice. We move down, and now we're at the year-end fall-winter 1965. All right. So we're going to run this final turn here, and that'll set us up to be ready to start 1966 on the next video. That's the way I'm hoping to do this. I'm getting a little quicker as we go, so it's starting to sink in now a little bit. Okay, first thing is U.S. ARVN movement. Okay, well, we know this guy's coming out. We know these guys can move 1. If they move another, then that costs them. So they can move 1, they can move 1 extra. Right? Did I say that right? Let's see. Units can move to 1 adjacent province at no cost. Each province moved beyond that costs them. Yeah. Okay. So if I rush them over here, right, I can, what's he got, 5? I can bring him in and move him, so he comes over. So now I'm 5 to 5. It's a straight up match right there. And I can bring in choppers. 2 choppers to support that. I can bring in another chopper if I need to, but I got to stay right here because I got to battle these guys right here. We got to fight on our hands. He's got 7. I got 6, 8, 10, 11 right there. So I'm going to have to fight these guys. All right, I got my air cav, which I could bring over here. I could split them. Let's see, I moved 2 choppers so far. I'm going to move this one back. So this will be a 3rd one. So he comes back over here. Okay. So I'm down to 4 moves left there. My air mobile doesn't come off of that. I can move these guys and give them some support in both of these places here. What have I got here? He's got 5. I got 5, 6, 7. I get up to 10. So I'm moving 1 air mobile. They all took a hit. 1 air mobile's going here. 1 air mobile's coming in here. The other one is coming back to it's going to take this base right here and start getting him recovered. And these 2 line brigades can move 1 back and come back in here and get the whole division put back together now. Okay, so they're ready to go. That's it for my movements. Combat, here we go. We start right here. He has 5. I have 3, 5, 6, 7, 10. So we roll. Yeah, I got a 1. That's 4. So I take out 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get rid of him. I get rid of those guys. And he had 5 on 4. Roll of 4 on 5 is 2 hits. So 25th takes a hit. And then these 2 choppers are both going to take a hit. Okay. So now we're all even there. Okay. Luckily I had enough firepower to take them guys down. Okay. Now, he has 7 here. I have 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. So I still have 16 here. Oh, man. I got a 2 on 15. That's 5. So there goes 1, 2, and 3 of those. It's going to leave him with 1 VC. And he had 7 on 6. 4 hits. Okay. 4 hits. 1, 2, 3. And this line brigade here is going to come down. So this is the number 2 on the big red one. Already took a hit. He's at 2 now. Okay, so they got in the thick of it there. Around Quidon. And took some heavy fighting there. Okay. All right. Let's do it for the combat. And I'm just checking one thing here. Let's see. Combat results. Use the highest table. Comes vaccine. Right. NVA regiments in a Poppy area must take losses first. No Viet Cong losses can be taken unless all NVA. Right. Yeah. So I did that right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Now I get to roll for cadres. He has 4 in that area. Got a 6. Nothing. We have none there. We have 4 here. 10. Nothing. He has 1 here. Nothing. He has 2 here. 5. Nope. And he has 3 here in Da Nang. Nope. 11. Okay. All right. Okay. Political points. We are plus 10 now. We're all the way up. Here he's going to be maxed out. Here he's going to have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. He jumps up to 8. Right here, Ben Ho. Cameron, 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 7. He's maxed out. He's maxed out here. There's 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yep. Here he's got in Quang Nai 4 and 8 is 12. He stays maxed out. Here we have 4, 6, 8, 10 in Da Nang. He's maxed out. Okay. Nobody advances on Saigon. U.S. ARVN and bases replenish. Okay, I can get 1 chopper unit replenished here. Nobody there. I can replenish this air cav unit. And this guy, the line brigades have to come up there to be replenished. Okay. All right. ARVN build regiments. So I think if I build it here, he drops all the way to 0. If I wait 1, then I can build it right there. So I want to check in that real quick. Oh, it must be at a 5 or higher. He's not there yet. Okay. So he doesn't build anything. All right. Police and VC recruit. Okay, so we gain 1 here. That's going to get him up there. Saigon gets 3 more. So he gets 3. I'm going to make that 3, 5, 7. I can put 7 on there now. We're going to have to get up there in Saigon pretty soon. That's starting to get overwhelming. Okay. He gets 1 here in Ben Ho. Oh, I grabbed the wrong guy out of there when I did that. Those 2 guys stay there. I messed that up. I was counting the wrong spot. Okay, so I put all them back. He gets 3. 3, 6, 8. So I can give him, he gets 3. He's 3, 6, 8, and 3 makes 11. So I can put 10 in there and make that 11. I got to remember to keep them guys separated so you don't do that. Now, Ben Ho gets 1. And Cameron, he gets 2 more. So there's a 7 right there. Take them, replace them with a 7 marker. Now adding 2. Right, he gets 2 more here. So that makes this a 4. He gets 2 more here. He's got 8, so that's going to make that a 10 now. And he gets 2 here. So he's up to 6. Okay. All right. NVA's descend. Okay, here we go. We're rolling up here in Saigon. He gets a 9 with a 1. They don't come down. Here in Ben Ho, he gets a 7. Nope. They stay up there. He's got 2 here. Queen on. He gets a 4. A 4 on 2. One of them's coming down again. So another NVA unit's coming down. And that's it. That's all the NVAs I have to worry about. All right. U.S. reinforcements. I get my other 2 line brigades of the 25th Infantry Division have arrived. And I get headquarters of the 1st Marine Regiment have come into Da Nang now. And another helicopter unit's coming in. All right. Now we go to year-end phase. PCs deploy. They use A3 and J. So, A3, a lot lighter than it was that first turn. And they get a 4. A 4 on A3 is 5. So he's going to have 5. So here's a stack of 4, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more makes 5. All right, and they're rolling on J. So the first roll is 3, 1. 3, 1. 3, 4, 7, 1. 3, 4, 7, 1. 3, 4, 7, 1. We built him back up. Now we got to roll for the last guy. 3 and a 3. 3, 3. 3, 3 is 6. He goes into 6 right here. All right. NVAs deploy. Now, they use B4 and U, and option is +2. The optional rule +2. So I am using that. So there is something specific to that. Oh, you know what? No, I'm still good. The other guy hasn't come out yet. Okay. Option 2. The ARVN's truly mobile troops were their Marines and airborne units in the game they released in time. 1 turn each year, the Marine airborne regiments may move to any province on the board. Both may execute this maneuver. Okay, so I don't have either one of those guys doing that. Move during any other movement facing the Mekong or Saigon provinces. Beyond. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's nothing really changing there. All right, so we roll on B4 and U. Okay, so B4 for the NVA units is a 6. A 6 on B4 is going to be 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Here we go. And he's going to use U again. All right, so here we go. He gets a 4, 6 on U. 4, 6. 5, 3, 9, 1. 5, 3, 9, 1. Okay, next group is 3, 1. 7, 6, 9, 5. 7, 6, 9, 5. Dang. Okay. And the last guy, he goes into 2, 6, 4. He's right here. Okay. Well, it could have been worse. Really, they're spread out. This is the worst spot still, right here, up here in the Highlands. Continue to fight there. Special Forces missions. Okay. I got 3 of these guys coming up. Let's see what they can do. I'm going to go into Saigon, see if I can get somebody out of there. So we roll. We get 11. And 11 is 7 or more. No. Was not successful. He's got 4, 3. He's got 5 here in Cameron. I'm going there. And 11. Same thing. Okay, one more time. I'm going back over to Saigon. We got a 2. And a 2 is 1 or more. All right, so I took one of them guys out of there anyway. All right. Place AA, and they do get their AA. Okay, so now for the AA, we place, I think it's 1 per cadre. Checking real quick. Oops. AA says yes. Let's see, the Soviets and Chinese are providing more advanced anti-aircraft equipment. All right. So we place for every political cadre. That's what I thought. Okay, so we put 1 for each one here. So he's got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here he's got 1. Here he's got 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here he's got none. He's got 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. And then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 5 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they got a bunch of anti-aircraft over here to help him out. All right, that's it. So we'll move the turn counter down, and it will be winter, spring of 1966. So we're going to call that for today. Wow, this is a lot to this game, and I like it. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. You really got to keep track of what you're doing. I see that already. But that's cool. So far, though, everything is progressing well. We're going to get our second NVA unit, which will come into this base area, I believe. When he comes in, he has to stay there for a couple turns to get up to full strength. Then I can deploy them to another base and have them ready to help here at Saigon. These guys here, I can pull them back and start getting ready here. I got a lot going on in Cameron. I got me a couple of line brigades ready to come in here, but I got a lot of VC out here that I got to deal with. And then we have all of this mess going on here too. And I got a lot of anti-aircraft, so I need to try to avoid them if I can. Hopefully I can start eliminating some of these guys too, but we'll see. I don't get my helicopters all shot up, but I'm going to have to pull them back and get some repairs done on them pretty quick. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Hopefully hit it again tomorrow, I hope, or no later than that the next day. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, give me that thumbs up, please. And I'll see you guys on the next one.